Unit 8 is all about energy. So we're going to start with 8.1, which is energy types. What's going to happen here is we're going to talk about the vocab of energy, and then you're going to have to identify what types of energy different scenarios are giving you. So first off, what is energy? What is energy? It is the ability to cause change, to do what's called work. Okay, we're going to talk more about work later, but right now we're just dealing with energy. So what is energy? Ability to cause change. Without energy, no change happens. Okay, without energy, our food wouldn't grow. Without energy, you wouldn't be able to swing. Without energy, we wouldn't have a sun. Okay, things like that. So let's talk about law of conservation. We've talked about this before. We've used this word before. Law of conservation of energy. This just means that energy cannot be created or destroyed, only transferred from one form to another. So the energy that's going from the sun is going into other things. It's not just disappearing, okay? The energy when you're swinging, you have to use your body to rock back and forth. It's allowing you to change position, okay? Now, let's talk about the types. Chemical energy. Pretty much anything that deals with chemicals. If you've got a chemical inside the component, it's going to have chemical energy. So batteries. Batteries is one of the main ones that you need to make sure you know. A battery works because of the sulfuric acid, or the different chemical inside of it has electrons flowing through it. Okay, so batteries. Food. Without food, the calories, okay, that's your chemical energy you're putting into your body, helping your body have energy, okay. Mechanical is the next one. This is, if I can get the paper to move. Mechanical is all about motion. Motion. So if an object is in motion, you've got mechanical energy. Now to break it down, you have two things here. You have KE and PE. KE stands for kinetic. Kinetic energy, this is dealing with the actual object in motion. Potential energy means it could move. Okay, it could move. All right, so mechanical energy is just the sum of those two things, and we're going to talk more about those a lot later. Okay, so motion, that's how you know it's mechanical. Electromagnetic. Electromagnetic are waves. Waves going on. Okay, so radio waves, microwaves, infrared, light in general is energy. Okay, we're able to see things because of the energy objects are putting off. Ultraviolet, X-rays, gamma rays, anything dealing with waves or rays or particles of some sort moving, that means it's electromagnetic. Electrical, next one here, is the movement of electrons. So if there's a flow of electrons happening, that's the whole reason we have electricity, is because electrons. That's how that prefix names it here. So lightning, a circuit, a light bulb, those kind of things, you've got electricity going on. Heat. Heat is any kind of transfer of thermal energy. So some kind of change in temperature happening, okay? So there's some sort of transfer of thermal energy, there's a change in temperature occurring. So the water getting hot, going from cold to hot because of convection and different things like that, okay? And then the last one is sound. Now sound is also a wave, so it kind of fits with the electromagnetic, but it's not, it's kind of its own separate thing. So sound is an energy. So when I hit this table, my energy from hitting the table is allowing that sound to happen. Without my energy, that sound would have never happened, right? Because the transfer of me hitting has caused those waves. Now I want to go back 1 second to heat, because that just had me remember something. Heat is not only occur because you got hot, something like a stove or something happening. If I were to, when I do that, when I hit the table, there's a little bit of heat going on between my hand and hitting the table. So when I hit the table, there's a transfer of my energy to the table, which changes it to sound and also heat, because I eventually the table would get warmer and warmer every time I hit the table. Okay, and that's how transfers happen, right? So like chemical, just to bring a couple other things here, chemical energy to electrical. There's this transfer here, right? Because batteries power electric circuits. So chemical energy changes into electrical. That's the whole transfer of it, okay? Which we're going to do a lot more with how to go from one to another.